between Dakpo and Awestin, both FX Game Exchange and Console Repair representatives.
I wish I could say both ugly Christmas sweater representatives. However, despite Awestin saying that he might have been able to pull something off, did not last minute pull anything off. But I can't blame him because Dakpo decided to make a post the day before the Shockwave saying, I'm going to pull this Christmas sweater BS.
Awestin was 1 seed, Gibbous was 4 seed, Gio was 3 seed, Dakpo was 2 seed. So there you go.
Okay, yeah. So I called first and second, right? But I expected Gio and Gibbous to be flopped. But I guess that makes sense because Gio's been putting in work.
Iggy and KB were the only outliers in the bracket for top 8 winner side, or for quarters.
For quarters.
On winner side.
Gotcha.
Then it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7. And then there was 12 and 9.
Now let's see, we're starting off on FD, going for the Diddy Kong.
Yes. That's what we've seen lately. We've seen the Zero Suit a couple times, but mostly the success has been with the Diddy.
I want to see how he traps Awestin at the edge, because in the past we've seen him, it's very difficult to punish the ledge jump air dodge from Ness, but he does it with such frequency, Awestin does, that eventually you figure you got to be able to punish him. It's just so risky sometimes, because your reward is like, I have fared the Ness, and their reward is, I have up-aired you and put on a bunch of damage afterwards.
Yeah. Loads and loads. Wow, the PK Thunder to take out the barrels that come back to bite Awestin!
That is the most Smash 4 thing. The Diddy plot armor barrels flying back to save their boy, giving Dakpo stage control, finding the kill.
I couldn't see because of the lights, but I'm pretty sure Dakpo had that silly grin he has when some dumb stuff happens.
Of course.
I was surprised that I saw nothing out of Awestin. He was just like...
That's Diddy.
Which I don't blame him, but...
That's Diddy. And I hate that I have to say that's just Diddy things, but it is.
It is just Diddy things.
Wow, I think the banana exploding there ended that jab animation a little early.
Sorry, for some reason that cracked me up because I was envisioning like a firecracker inside a banana.
Dakpo is running away with this. The banana didn't fall in a position to interrupt the throw, instead fell just a little bit behind Awestin, so he was still able to connect that back throw, still in this game. 90% is definitely a solid lead for Dakpo, but Awestin has come back from so much worse.
Yeah, and he's looking like he could do it. He's definitely got that Ness factor, and if he catches Dakpo off guard, as he's not,
that was
once again.
That was so premeditated. Run off, air dodge through the little tail of the Thunder, jump into the Thunder head, kite block him.
Yeah. And as we all know, when Dakpo does that, it is 100% intentional.
No man just runs off and air dodges like that without a thought in their mind.
Yeah.
Dakpo has done it so consistently.
Dakpo, because of his big...
Looking at you, slaps. Dakpo has done it so consistently.
Dakpo
it's a premeditated setup.
Dakpo has such a big brain, he's able to contain those thoughts.
Yeah. He's got a brain big enough that Ness's head might not be able to contain it.
Well, that's a little bit.
It's a big head. When he's not up airing.
Okay.
Now, when Ness is up airing, he's got plenty of room.
Man, Ness's proportions bother me. You know how, like, inconvenient it would be to be Ness being that top-heavy?
Oh, my God. You would be a living bobblehead.
Yeah.
It'd be so rough.
Oh, but once again, the barrels.
I think Dakpo is intentionally kind of running into it with the barrels, because Diddy also doesn't have the best tools. He has way better tools than, like, Greninja, for example, to deal with PK Thunder
such as that up air.
Yeah. Up air, forward air, back air. You know, he's got aerials to deal with it. But the barrels flying out to cover himself is also not bad.
I don't know if you saw that, but I'm pretty sure when Awestin was fading back towards him, he auto-canceled a down air and then back air Dakpo.
Nice. Yeah, that's the Awestin, right? He's implemented that into his play really well, that auto-cancel down air.
The peanut into up air?
That was Lima-esque.
That was sick.
Lima is normally so good with like even an insignificant item like a peanut. Awestin taking a page out of his book.
Okay, good. The early recovery to not let Dakpo kite block him.
Also steals the banana so he can put on a lot of damage, but doesn't find the opportunity. Instead, Dakpo pushes him off stage. Uses! Did you see that? He used the banana to activate the PK Fire to find him, forge himself a path to fight Awestin off stage. Normally that PK Fire comes at such an angle that it completely cuts off any offstage interaction there. What the hell, Dakpo?
Big brain, as we say.
Oh my god.
Oh, every moment commentating. He kite blocked him again!
Hey, Slaps. This is still not esports, right? Hey, Slaps, you're a fucking dumbass. How are you going to tell me that wasn't intentional when he's done it twice in this set, did it last week, and has continued to do it every freaking week? Leave.
I like that you called Slaps a fucking dumbass and went right back to frickin'.
It's just so natural when I'm not talking about Slaps. It's easy to not.
The other thing I love about this is that every time Slaps talks in the chat, you turn to him and go, "Hey, is this non-esports?"
I just gotta make sure.
Well, I can't put this VOD on my commentary reel, so we'll...
Well, I mean, you just cut parts out.
Just cherry pick like everybody else does.
Yeah. It's nice and easy.
Oh, I just make a YouTube playlist. I don't know about that. That requires me to have editing software.
All right, here we go. Dakpo off stage again. Oh no! Misses the up air there, so
When
the Thunder.
did you go Australian there?
I'm just living my life. Oh no!
He got the banana. He didn't get the upper though.
He knew Dakpo was Crocodile Dundee.
Oh my goodness!
Did you see him slide with the I don't know?
Yes. Okay, doesn't find a punish on the air dodge. That back air. Oh my!
Again with the B.
Those are homing barrels.
Those are intentional.
Can we check for customs? Is there custom homing barrels?
He infused his big brain into the barrels.
The barrels actually have a mind of their own. Those barrels have some.
This is the catch.
Have some programmed technology that forces them to. They're heat seeking.
Yeah.
They follow other big heads.
Oh. That was the least damage I've ever seen Ness up be.
I love the air dodge punish right there with the up tilt. So nice and simple.
Wow. That nair to just catch that monkey flip. And that was just monkey flipping all over the place right now. He's flipping out. Wow, such good banana play here from Dakpo.
That was a terrifying situation to whiff that, to whiff the up air.
Wow, Awestin unable to convert off of that up air. Gives Dakpo the chance to get back into neutral and get that punish. And he's building it back, but a really good trade there for Awestin.
Okay, Awestin finds his way in, pushes Dakpo off stage. He's got to recover. Ooh.
Is Dakpo gonna? Yeah, he's pulling out the barrels. The barrels come for him.
But the tail came through. He still had control of the PK Thunder and used the tail to cut off Dakpo's line of travel.
Yeah. And as you know, you get a lot of end lag when you get hit out of those barrels.
Slaps, I don't know how you assume that last week wasn't intentional, but this week was, when he's been doing it for so many months. I feel like you don't pay attention.
I feel like you're getting baited like the hardest. Oh, no.
Well, I'm glad that's the way that this set started, because
Dakpo did the
fun.
Neighbor, the only time you got baited harder is when I ran up to you and spot dodged 3 times and then finishing touch.
Hey, man, I don't know.
Oh, my goodness. What a way to bring it back.
Big brain Dakpo? is
Big
in
Brain
the
Dakpo.
building?
Big Brain Dakpo, he wants to make the game go faster, so he SDs to lure Awestin into a false sense of confidence. The double hit, that did so much damage!
It does like 30. It does like 30.
It does like 30.
Dakpo's a nut.
Dakpo is insane.
Oh, no! Doesn't quite connect with the forward smash. Completely whiffing that is going to give Awestin a big opportunity. Ooh.
Okay. Consistently trading aerials. Dakpo gonna get that confirmed, nearly killing.
Yeah, if he got the cross up, that was guaranteed. But Awestin had the proper DI in that moment. Oh!
And is he gonna go for the barrels? No. Very smart of him not to, because Awestin didn't go for the third.
I like that he faded back and then did the smash flip. Faded back a little bit to force Awestin to kind of run that way. And then the smash flip put him way too far away.
That was a zero move right there.
That was a zero move.
That was not a zero move.
No, that was a zero move. Remember when he said that he meant to do the monkey? He meant to do the
B reverse
the
peanut.
peanut thing and did the monkey? Man, Dakpo just did the other thing.
He did it the opposite.
Did it the opposite.
Game 5, I'm excited.
That was definitely just like the worst situation to be in.
Yeah.
To have the.
He should have just
He
kept
didn't-
charging it and then exploded.
He didn't want the peanuts there.
No. Dude, honestly, you know that meme where it's like haters will see you teleport and say you can't afford a car? Slaps would see Dakpo teleport and then just be like, oh, he can't afford a car.
Yeah. I thought you were going to go for a different thing the second time.
No.
But yeah. I feel you. Man. Even when you're Diddy Kong and have a lot of tools to deal with PK Thunder, it can still be an oppressive tool. Right now, oh my goodness.
So he knew where Awestin was going to land, but Awestin just stuttered it a little bit to get the banana.
Yeah, Austin's item game is really solid. I feel like the reason he does well enough.
What? No.
Oh my god,
Okay.
he almost got that. Oh my god, he almost
There was a
got that.
50-50 chance of that hitting.
Oh my lord. The bananas.
Banana saved Dakpo right there.
Toss it up. Pressure on the plat.
Yeah.
And that's an up smash, but he falls out.
This
Doesn't
time.
matter. Still has to land on the other side. Gets caught with the down tilt. Again, rinse, repeat.
Wow, Dakpo with those perfect shields.
Perfect shield twice. Not sure if that bear was intentional right there. Put him in a really awkward spot and gave Awestin free stage control. Now he's got Dakpo backed into a corner.
Look for an up smash there. Only got a couple hits, but it was really interesting to see him just do that as a damage option rather than a kill. Back throw gonna do it.
Normally we don't see Dakpo committing to those smash attacks at such a low percent unless it's like add a banana just for guaranteed damage. A hard call out in neutral is not usual.
Wow, that back air was so good. Oh, big punish for Awestin.
Yeah, stuck in that jab animation. Waits for the jump and then tries to snipe him with the fair afterwards. That would put Dakpo in such a bad position, but he does find his way back down.
Oh my goodness, dude, this could go any way. Wow, what a great recovery from Awestin.
Wow,
Actually,
reverse hit of the monkey flip pushes Awestin back off stage to the left side.
wow.
Just
Slipping
Z-drop.
on the banana from the Z drop, and then the forward smash going to take it. Dakpo goes to winner's side grands.